All right, you guys ready for your headliner?
Yeah!
So you guys ready for your headliner? You guys see her on Basket. She was voted funniest comp in Indianapolis this year. Please give her the very funny Lisa Sears. Everybody give her.
Let's get a few things straight. I'm not. Surprise! Yes, and I'm growing this mullet on purpose because I play the 80s dyke in our show, The Gaze of Our Lives, because, well, I mean, I've been out since BE. Why are you laughing? Do you know what BE is? Before Ellen. This side of the room has no idea what that means. They are not laughing. Let me explain to you millennials. Ellen hasn't always been out. This was way back before I knew what LGB or T even meant. Let alone the LNOP, QRS, and everything else they're adding to it nowadays, right? And I got asked if I was cis the other day, and I'm like, yeah, I have a cis. No, are you cis? And I'm like, she calls me cis. No, what were you born as and what do you identify as? And I'm like, well, that's easy. I was born a woman and I identify as a lesbian female. Unless the bathroom lines are long. Well, you know. But, I mean, I was a freshman in high school and this upperclassman yelled, dyke. And I was like, he must think I'm retaining water. Man, that's a damn joke. Stupid, too. But true story. And my mom sat me down and she's like, honey, are you gay? And I'm like, what? And she's like, are you gay? And I'm like, why would you ask me that? And she said, because you and your friend want Arby's an awful lot for dinner. So, okay, when I say Arby's, think about what a, just making sure you understand. Without getting, I'm talking about your pussy. Just, okay, I'm talking about Arby's or roast beef, I'm talking about your pussy. I just want to make sure we're all clear. Okay, good. Is that okay? I'm glad you understand. What? You know how many people don't understand it? Oh. So, she's a sorority sister, obviously. I think that's what that means. Well, so back in my day, when I went off to college, we didn't have sororities. So me and my carpet friends got out the Greek alphabet and figured out our own sorority. I had a pie. Well, that's a damn good joke, you guys. I mean, there are actual Greek letters. I have a shirt that says, I have buttons here. But no, yeah, so, okay. Sorority sister. Yeah. Well, you know. But yeah, back in my day, we had to dig through the bush to get to the puss. The struggle was real, you guys. I mean, yeah, so I was real happy when women started doing landscaping, you know. But they started doing those landing strips. I'm like, it's not a plane. So I did one this way. So when I looked down at my girlfriend, she looked like Clitler. We've all dated one of those, right? Bossy as shit. She didn't think it was near as funny as I did, but she actually stayed for 8 years. Yeah, and in lesbian years, that's what, like 40? I think, something like that. It's worse than dog years, you guys. I mean, because the second date, you know, what do we bring? Thank you. I mean, it's true. Unfortunately, it's true. But yeah. So, people were always asking me if I was going to get married to this woman because she stayed for 8 years, and I'm like, we already are. She doesn't put out, she takes my money. Straight or gay, it's all the same, right, sir? Right? Yeah, you left her at home to save money. But I actually did think about getting married once, and we'll just call her by her real name, Twat Waffle. Yeah, but not long after my double mastectomy, I also had a whitefectomy. And cut that cancer out too. Whoa, really? That's what the line, that's the line? Are we serious right now? Oh man, buckle up. Okay, we won't talk about spot waffle. Sensitive bitches. Who's participating in No Shave November? That sounded like all women. We are. We just call it winter. You know I'm right. How many of you guys are on dates tonight? Wow, nobody hardly, huh? You guys don't have internet here for online dating? You're in Dayton, right? Yeah? I didn't know if I was in Dayton or Eaton, because I know either you're dating a girl from Eaton or eating a girl from Dayton. Am I correct with that? Is that not right? Is that not how the saying goes? That's how I remembered it, I think. But no, is that not right too soon? I don't know. I don't even know where it's at. So I'm getting older, and I'm learning some things about myself, and like my arms are magical. They keep waving after I'm done. I hear you over there. I'm not the only one. But if the local jazz bar needs a trombone player, I can fill in because that's how I read my text. But there's one, it's a little bit more embarrassing, and I found out that I'm into S&M. Yeah, that's the right response. But it's only with one woman, and it has to be in her room because it's my first time, and I'm kind of nervous about it, you know. But the other day she was really hurting me, and so I start yelling, "Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple!" Right? That's the only thing I can think of. And she's like, "Why are you yelling pineapple?" Like, is that not our safe word? I mean, I think that was the universal safe word, right? She's like, "Nope, I'm your chiropractor." So just stop. Well, I am 45, like I said, and I realized that you can tell a lot about somebody's age by their tattoos. And I'm one of those people. But like if they have a little rose tattoo on their chest, or they have a tribal armband and they're a gym rat, they're usually in their 50s. I see you. If they have something on their lower back, or a cartoon character on their ankle, they're usually in their 40s. And if they have, a star tattoo anywhere on their arms, or an infinity symbol on their wrist, they're usually in their 30s. Big thigh tattoo, black band anywhere on their arm, they're usually in their 20s. Am I correct? Okay. So I have my mom's initials on my lower back. Before she was a tramp. Yeah. And after my double mastectomy, I got a tattoo right here, and it's a Japanese proverb that says, "Fall down 7 times, stand up 8." I'm like, that's badass. It's a skank flank now, you guys. Yeah, so my mom's a tramp and I'm a skank. Which isn't further from the truth, because she slept with one man in her life and I've slept with none. Gold star. For those of you that don't understand that means I haven't been with a man or anybody of the opposite sex, because my cousin is a gold star also, and he's not slept with a woman, which is weird to me. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. Hey, women are beautiful. I don't know why. No. I just don't understand not liking the pussy. Somebody over here doesn't like it either. No. Too close to home? I'm kidding. No, I can't even see over there. I can only hear them. So, but when people do find out though that I had breast cancer, they're always like, "I'm sorry," and I'm like, "Why did you give it to me?" I mean, I knew you could catch the gay. I didn't know you could catch the cancer. You can't. I've tried to give it to many women. It doesn't take. But they don't realize there's some positives about it. I mean, they don't realize during chemo, I saved a lot of time and money. Money because I didn't have to spend money to do my hair all the time, and time because I didn't have to shave anything at all. But they didn't realize, you know what? It's less laundry. And women, I have no more underboob sweat. Eat a dick. Eat a dick, ladies. You guys are allowed to laugh at cancer. I'm laughing at it. Don't make me Burt Crusher you and take my shirt off. No, I've done it and I've gained weight. I've gained weight. No, I'm not going to do it today. No, I can't do it. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Nobody's on a date, really?
Yeah.
You are? You just didn't want to speak up. How'd you guys meet?
What do you have to take a guess?
Tinder. Christian Eagle. Farmers only. Black people only? I asked a couple once, and she was white, and he was black, and she goes, and he was like, and I'm like, oh, you're telling me. And she goes, black people meet. And I was like, you were on there? And she goes, yeah, but you don't have to be black to be on there. And I was like, oh, okay. But that's what it sounded like, black people only, you know, like farmers only. And I was just like, and he was just like, don't say it, don't say it. But anyways, so go ahead, Tinder, Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook dating app?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw that the other day. Anybody else has anybody else noticed this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's scary. Yeah, okay. You know, I don't do online dating because I did, you know, plenty of fish once. Talking about my age. I did, yeah, POF. It should have been called Plenty of Piranha. These bitches are crazy, y'all. The only thing I caught, and it wasn't an STD because that would have been easier to get rid of, was a twat waffle. Come on, we've all dated one. I mean, I dated multiple of them, and the one before that I matched on Match with. But the one before that, I mean, I even was on the AOL chat rooms.
Yes.
And I dialed up a twat waffle. I mean, what the hell, you guys? I don't know. I did meet some guy playing poker the other day. Any poker players?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. God, I love poker. But I was playing poker the other day, and I met this guy, and we were talking, and I said, what is your name? And he said, Greg Vogelsong. I'm like, Vogelsong. What origin is that? And he's like, it's German. It means birdsong. I'm like, cool. My name's Sears. It's English. It means bankruptcy. Karen, where are we on time, sweetie?
You got 10 more minutes.
Oh, are you serious?
5.
Really? 5? Okay, I'll keep going. How many of you seen lesbian porn? The rest of you are fucking liars. You've all seen it. Oh, don't fucking lie. Even you straight women, you've seen it. Maybe even acted in it. That shit's fake, you guys. Fake. Because no woman I've ever been with, and I've been with a few, have ever worn their high heels into the bedroom. And never have they had fingernails that fucking long. No. That would scare me. I mean, I would hope that would scare men too, but we don't spit on it. You know there's lube, right? Really? Nobody? Wow, okay, we're with lesbian jokes, so we'll move on. We can do that. He did mention about me being on baskets, and I just wanted to tell you about that. It's one of the best days of my entire life. And there we go, I'm short. But how many of you guys have seen Baskets?
Yeah.
On FX with Louis Anderson and Zach Galifianakis? Yeah, right? Pretty cool. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, you guys. I get on set, I get on set and they go, okay, you don't need to go in there right now. And I go past the door and I look and there's a dyke standing in there, looks kind of like me, has got color in her hair. And I'm like, why is she standing in my spot? And they're like, that's your stand-in. And I'm like, like my stunt double? And he's like, I don't think you have any stunts. I said, but if I did? And he's like, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And so, you know, anyways, you guys aren't laughing at this, and I didn't really work on it, so I wouldn't either. I was just telling you a story, so fuck off. What do you guys do around here for fun? Okay, you guys talk a lot about marijuana. Let's just talk about this. I shouldn't have eaten that edible before I came up here. I wasn't going to admit it, but... Are you serious? That shit's expensive. That's like when they said the kid, watch out, they're passing out edibles for trick-or-treaters. Are you fucking serious? Have you ever paid for an edible? Are you going to go share it? No, you're not. You're not. All right, I'm going to leave you on this. I asked my work wife what her favorite joke of mine was. You know what she said? When you leave the stage.
Use the Sears one more time. There we go for Lisa.